Hi, it's Katie Johnston here, and this is the first in my video series about Facebook advertising basics. We're going to have probably 5 or 6 videos in this series, and we're just going to go through the basics of Facebook advertising, how to use it, how to avoid getting into trouble with it, and how to set up some really basic ads, a little bit about the copy to use, things like that. So let's move on and talk about Facebook advertising. So first of all, I'd like you to remember that Facebook is social. It's a social media platform, and you need to remember and respect that when you're using it for your business. Because I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but I've certainly never heard of anyone going onto Facebook with the intention of purchasing something. So that's why you don't want to be sort of ramming links down people's throats and things like that. People are there to see what's going on in their world. They're there to interact with their family and friends, and a lot of them are there to watch cat videos and disaster videos, things like that. Now, one thing to really remember is that Facebook protects its users. They like to protect their users' experience. And if people complain to Facebook about ads and spammy posts they're seeing, Facebook are going to stop them. Now, they will either stop the person who is placing the ads and the spammy posts, or they will end up shutting them down altogether. And we don't want that to happen. So we need to go about using it in a very professional, straightforward and transparent manner. Facebook is not out to get your business or to stop people advertising. They are only protecting the experience of their users on the internet. So it's really important that as advertisers and business people, we respect Facebook's terms and conditions. So this is a couple of things, actually it's quite a lot more than a couple of things to understand before starting. Understand Facebook's terms of service. Now, I know it's always onerous to go through these things, but if you want to value your advertising account and your Facebook page and even your personal page, make sure that you understand Facebook's terms of service and that you always stay inside them. Money-making opportunities, MLM, home businesses, network marketing, anything similar to that are not allowed to be promoted, and it's clearly stated in their terms of service. The other thing I want you to remember is to never use an affiliate link for any of these types of businesses in an ad. Really the best thing to do is perhaps send people to a blog post or something and give them some value, or you could get them to opt in for some information, for some training or some value, with a call to action at the end of it that may refer to your business. But never send people from Facebook directly to an affiliate link. And also, using a cloaked or a shortened link is really just being dishonest, and it will get your account banned. It may not be banned today or even tomorrow, but it will eventually get shut down, your account shut down. And this is why. Facebook manually follows people's ads, and they opt in to see where they lead, because they want to know what experience their Facebook users are getting on the back end of that ad. And if you have a capture or a sales page with Make Money Online or MLM or Home Business, or even a page that has some unrealistic claims or something on it, that'll be the end of it. Snap, they will disapprove your ad, and if you get more than a couple of ads disapproved, you will be shut down. So be very aware of the correct way and the honourable way, I suppose, to use Facebook. Also, be very careful of the copy you use in your ads. Never mention any of those business types in your advertising copy, or make money claims in them. Any kind of unrealistic claims. And if you are in the weight loss niche, things like that, that's also another niche that they don't like advertising in. You have to be very careful with your images as well. So just make sure that you fully understand their terms of service, and don't go outside it. Be conservative with your advertising and make sure that you're always giving people value, and that way you'll be fine. But affiliate links are a total no-no. So the next thing I'd like to do is just show you what ads look like. Now, there's you can place ads in different places on Facebook. And this is actually a desktop newsfeed ad. Now, you can tell it's an ad because it's got sponsored here. And that means that it's actually a paid post. Now, I don't know whether this is actually an ad, and I think it probably is, or it could even be a promoted post. But this is an ad that is appearing in Facebook's newsfeed. Now, I also want to show you a little bit more about how you can get into trouble if your ads are not appealing to the people who are seeing them. And this is another ad, a sponsored ad on Facebook. And if you click on this little arrow up here, this box drops down. Now, the last thing you want is people hiding this ad or telling people they don't like it for some reason. Now, that's why you need to be very targeted with your advertising and make sure that the right people who are interested in your ad will see it. But we'll get onto that in a more advanced video. But this is where people would complain about your ad or hide your ad, and that's how you get into trouble with them. Now, if they want to know why they're seeing this, or if you're interested in why you're seeing some of the ads that are appearing in your newsfeed on Facebook, if you click on why am I seeing this, this pops up here. And it will explain why you're seeing the ad. And this one is saying that Adobe Stock wants to reach people who are similar to their customers, and Facebook thinks that I'm similar based on what I do, the pages I like, and the ads and posts that I've clicked on Facebook. So be aware that they're following you everywhere around Facebook, so they know exactly what you do, what you like, and what you click on. Now, you can manage your ad preferences. You can ask not to see ads at all. And really, as a marketer yourself, you don't want that to happen. You want people to be happy with your ads. So that's why it's very important to make sure that your ads are well targeted, because you don't want people not liking them, which gives you a really bad relevance score in Facebook. We'll go into that later on, but it's just something you don't want to happen. You want people to be appreciating your ads. Also important, why they should be more social and not all salesy. So this one here is average adult receives 147 emails a day. What are you doing to stop it? We can help. So these people are offering to help and giving some value when someone clicks on here. It's not a salesy post. They're not there saying, buy my stuff. Same with this Adobe Stock one. Get 10 free images. So you would go here for free images, takes people to the page, creates awareness of the brand and everything, and people they're going to actually probably have to opt in to get those free images. So that means that Adobe Stock has the email details, so that's their benefit, and you also get to have a look at their stock images and see if you like them or not, and maybe deal with them in the future. So that's Newsfeed Desktop. Now, where do these ads actually hang out on Facebook? Hang on a tick, and I'll just take you here. Those ads would appear here in the newsfeed, and there's one right there. That is an ad in the newsfeed. See, it's got sponsored post. We can click on here. I can hide the ad if I want to, but I can also have more options. I can say I like this ad, it's useful, it's helpful for me. I can also click here and say why am I seeing it, and it's very similar to that other digital marketer ad before. Facebook thinks that I might be interested. So that is a newsfeed ad there appearing in my newsfeed. Now, to get my presentation back again, here we go. So we've talked about what do ads look like on desktop news feeds, so that's them there. Now we're going to look at right-hand column ads. Now this is a right-hand column ad. They're a little bit smaller, they haven't got so much text in them, and they appear down here. So this is where the right-hand column ads. Now this is a suggested page here. I can't actually see any sponsored sort of ads at the moment, but this is where the right-hand column ads, and then from time to time you will have seen those kinds of ads before. I don't know why this, oh, there we go. That's the right column ad again. So once again, you can check out why you want to see it. Now, the next one we want to look at are mobile newsfeed ads. And this is just a screenshot of my mobile phone. You can see it's got sponsored there, so you know it's an ad. They're giving away something free. They're not doing anything that's outside Facebook's terms and conditions. So that's the different placements of ads. Now, how to actually get started using Facebook for your business. First of all, you need a personal profile. So you need your own personal page. Now, that profile that I showed you back there when we were on the Facebook page, that is actually my personal Facebook profile. Now, if you want to use your personal page for business, and I don't really recommend it, but you can segment your friends. So Aunt Mary and Cousin Bill won't see your business posts, so you can set up your Facebook posts so certain posts only see to certain people, which makes it quite flexible, and it does allow you to do a certain amount of business stuff on your personal page if you want to, and you're not quite up yet to creating a fan page and actually creating ads. It's a good way to get started. But the best solution for business on Facebook is a fan page or a business page. Now, a fan page is linked to your personal profile, so you actually create it from your personal profile, but no one can see that. It stands completely alone, and they can also rank in Google just like a website. So a fan page is a really handy tool to have, and you must have a fan page set up if you want to advertise on Facebook. Now, your fan page is a place to give value to your followers, a place where you can brand yourself, talk about your business, as well as sharing some of your life with your followers. And you need to remember that Facebook is a social media platform, just like I said before. So, just going back now to Facebook over here, we're going to I'll show you where you go. Now, this is my personal profile. Click on this little arrow up here, and this is where you go to create a page. And if you just follow through, so you need to decide if you've got a local business, which if you've got an internet business, it's not really a local business. So you need to decide which part of these your business belongs to, and then click on that and then just go through. I do have a video in my YouTube channel that explains how to actually create a fan page in Facebook. So you can go and look there if you want some step-by-step instructions on how to do it. Now, I'm just going to show you one of my fan pages. This is my main business page. So I've got a few fan pages, all for different kinds of businesses that I have. So let's look at this one. This is my main business fan page. So, you know, it's got a nice cover photo. It's got a photo of me because people want to connect with me. So that's why it needs to have a photo of you there. So don't be scared about putting yourself out there. And then these are the kind of posts that I share on here. So, you know, some little bits of motivation-y sort of stuff. This is a video that I've put up here about how to make a fan page on Facebook. Some motivational quotes. A little bit of value about a movie that my mentor Vince Reed is appearing in. More videos here. This is an article that I've shared here. So I'm basically giving value to my customers with what I post on here. And also sharing a little bit of my life, because really we have internet businesses so we can enjoy a particular kind of a lifestyle. It gives us that freedom. So I post about what I'm doing, what my lifestyle is all about. So this was my Sunday morning ride up along the coast. These are some photos that I took there. So that's kind of what you use a fan page for. Now, just bear with me for a minute. And I'm just going to move on to the next slide here and talk about the next video, because really that's all I want to share on this first video. It's just a quick one to get us started, and it just explain the very, very basic fundamentals. So the next video is going to cover navigating the Facebook ad platform, using the Power Editor, which is a really powerful tool to use inside that ad platform. We're going to talk about the different kinds of ads, all the different kinds of ads that you can do on Facebook, all the different things you can do with it, whether you want people to go to your website or to, if you want to get more likes to your page, or you want some people to watch your videos, all those sorts of things. We're going to look at the different types of ads. And we'll probably go through how to set up a like campaign to get targeted likes and followers on your page, because the first step is to get people liking your fan page, so you're starting to build a community there. And it's very important to get targeted likes, because you want people who are going to be interested in what you're putting on your page. If you're putting business posts and things like I've got on my page, you don't necessarily want lots and lots of cat and dog videos, although I'm not above posting one if I find a really, really excellent one there that I think my followers might enjoy. But you get what I mean. You need people who are going to be interested in your business, what you do in your business, and who will get actual value from what you'll post on there. So this series is to be continued again tomorrow with video number 2. I'm Katie Johnston, and I'll talk to you then.